Hello and welcome to February's edition of AMA. Andrea and I have loved having the opportunity to read everybody's questions and feedback. And if you've missed any of the episodes, they do all live on our YouTube channel. Put the link up here. Head over there, subscribe to the channel. There's lots of great music and other content that lives on there too. So let's jump right in. And I'm going to ask the first question today.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready.
All right. What is the likelihood of Base Coast 2021 happening?
Well, this is the most common question every time we do an AMA. And there is no new news at the moment. We are a phase 4 business, and as such, we're waiting for approval from the BC Health Authority. But we will let you know as soon as we hear more.
That is our most common question.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. This is a fun one. Liz, do you currently use fractal scaling laws and Dunbar's number of human social network relations as an important limitation on the human experience of Base Coast as either too large or too small to design the festival?
Okay, well, after the festival, we send out a feedback form, and we have a really high return rate on that. So we put a lot of weight into the answers that we get from that form. I say that that's the tool that we use the most. We, of course, use a variety of tools when making such big decisions, and I wasn't familiar with these methods, so Patrick asked this question. Patrick, we did go in and research them and found some really fascinating stuff that we are going to try and implement into some of our decision making. So thank you so much for the information. It was made some good reading.
And a really great question.
Yeah, totally. Loved it. So I hope that answers your question. Right, Andrea.
Mm-hmm.
I, among many others, are yearning for loud music outdoors. Yes, and to be able to dance with friends. Is there somewhere where we can find information on how to host small gatherings, sound camps outdoors in warm weather while staying compliant with social distancing? Any tips on how to avoid excess contact with restrooms, et cetera, et cetera?
Well, first off, I just want to say that you are not alone in wanting that. I think all of us feel the need to be around each other and to experience live music outside. But unfortunately, it's just really not safe to do so right now. We suggest following the provincial guidelines and having patience. The guidelines do seem to evolve over time, and so just keep an eye on the website, and by working together, we can all help to flatten this curve, and that will help us get back to doing what we love sooner.
Yeah.
Okay, the next question here. So, Liz, this one is for you. May I get a refund?
Okay, thanks for sending in that question. All of our answers to ticketing questions do live on our website, basecoast.ca. If you go into ticket info and you scroll down there, we do not offer refunds on tickets, but your ticket still holds its full value. And you can transfer the ticket using our secure transfer ticket system. So go on to basecoast.ca, head to our ticket page, and all your answers are on there. Okay. Andrea, your turn.
Yes.
Andrea, are you single? If so, would you like to go out sometime?
Well, that's funny and surprising, but no, I am not single. Thanks for the flattering question. It does actually tie in with our monthly theme, which for February is spicy. So thanks for the spicy question.
Love it. That's awesome.
All right, I'm going to jump into the next question here. And Liz, this one's for you. Base Coast seems to cater mostly to DJs. Has there been any talk of hosting a VJ stage to attract VJ talent?
Okay, well, we do have a great lineup of VJs at Base Coast. Of course, Sleigh Bay is a video mapped interactive stage, and so is Main Stage, the Dome. They're both video mapped. They both have full lineups of VJs who've been participating at Base Coast since year one. So there is a lineup of VJs. There's also a lot of VJs involved in our art grant program. So there is a lineup of VJs. There is a VJ application that opens every year that you can apply to. We don't have a typical, like a screen for VJ content, which is maybe what this is getting at. And it's just not the way that we've designed our stages so far. So I hope that answers your question. And if you are a VJ, look out for the VJ applications when they do go online.
And this question has inspired us to share more information about the VJs that do come and participate in Base Coast, because they come from all over North America and are really talented. So we'll be sharing more on our socials so that you can learn more about them.
Yeah. And that's a wrap. Some of the questions that were asked were on the same topic, so we grouped them into one topic. So there you go. That's Ask Me Anything for February. Please check out our YouTube channel, subscribe to it, because there's lots of content getting posted there every month. And if you'd like to ask a question, head to basecoast.ca. And in the nav bar, you'll see an option called Ask Me Anything. And fill out the form, and we'd love to hear from you.
Thanks for listening.